back.
Thank you, Jody. They are back, and since kids don't have a structured routine in the summer, at least a lot of them don't, they can develop a whole bunch of bad habits. And here with help on how to break them is Deborah Skolnick with Parenting Magazine, a great magazine. As a parent, I enjoy reading it. Deborah, thanks so much for being here.
Sure.
All right, so the kids are around, probably in the hair of their moms and dads. We talk about these bad habits. We went out on the street. We asked some moms, what is your kid doing that you'd like them to stop? Let's take a listen to this first one.
I have 6 kids ranging from ages 7 to 20, and now that it's summer, I'm wondering, what do I do? They all want to be on the computer.
First of all, 6 kids. God bless you. 6 kids, that's amazing. What do you do when you have 6 kids or you have more than one kid and only one computer?
Yeah, the first thing that you really need to do is to set boundaries. Set a timer and give everybody an allowance of how many minutes they can spend on the computer. Older kids can spend longer, younger kids can spend shorter, but that way each kid knows that he or she's going to get a turn. And they know how much time they're going to be able to spend on the computer. That way they're not going to be trying to get into things that they can't get out of that easily. They know they've got to wrap it up. And
encourage other activities. So there's more to do than just sit on the computer all day.
I mean, you really have to take a look at what the computer's taking the place of, especially for school-age kids. Every day they've been going to school. They knew that they were going to see their classmates. Suddenly the summer comes along. They could be bored and lonely. So reach out to some of those classmates that are still around. Make play dates. Try to meet new kids at the pool. Don't let the computer substitute for face-to-face time.
That is excellent advice. Let's take a listen to another one of these bad habits.
Now that school's out, I stay up late and I wake up late. How can I break this habit so that I can make mom and dad not get mad at me and I can have more fun during the day rather than being nagged?
Stop nagging me. All right, what does this 14-year-old have to do?
That kid needs some self-control. No, I feel bad. Parents should take the lead. What you really need to do is to set a summer bedtime schedule and stick to it. So tell your child when you expect them to go to sleep and help them get ready before bedtime. If you keep it consistent, then they're not going to keep pushing it later and later. And then, as he said, he's not having so much fun during the day. And that can be because he's tired because he's been staying up too late at night.
That's right. And if he's more active during the day, he's going to be more tired when it comes to bedtime.
Run those kids around.
Run them around, get them exercise. And if there's a certain television show they like to watch, no reason why you can't tape it and show them the program at an earlier hour. All right, one more of these bad habits. Let's take a listen.
My daughter is 10 years old, and now that school is out, she has a problem with not getting enough exercise. What can I do to help her break this habit?
All right, Deborah, what can she do?
First of all, plan activities for early in the day or late in the evening. Not too late, when it's still light out. Because what happens is that sometimes you're busy in the morning, and then midday comes and it's broiling hot outside. What kid wants to run around? Who can blame them? So hit the beach or hit the park or pool, maybe, 9 o'clock in the morning. That way you can have a couple hours before it gets really hot. I also take my kids for walks in the evening with little flashlights.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
They love it. Now it's firefly season, and that's a nice way to get in some exercise, too, after it's cooled down.
Great advice from Deborah Skolnick with Parenting Magazine. Again, a great magazine. Check it out. Deborah, thank you so much. We've got a web extra for you, ways to help your younger kids break their bad habit. These are younger kids than the ones we've been talking about. Log on to myfoxny.com and click on the Good Day tab. Let's get a check on the weather. Here's